God, the universe, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, based on your religious belief, whatever you call God, Gaia, God doesn't speak English. God doesn't speak language. Now, you're talking to somebody who is spiritually inclined. I am very, I just have my human side, and people don't understand. They think that if you're spiritual, you gotta be so, everything gotta be, no, sometimes you gotta curse people out. That don't take anything away from you. If I look at you and you a ho 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 ho, I'd be like, you a ho ho ho. I hope that make you laugh. God doesn't speak a language, and every time I get a revelation, I don't hear words. When my mother, my mama, whenever she visit, whenever she show me, maybe I give an example. I was dating somebody a couple of years ago. My mama is here, y'all. And that person was no good. But my mama didn't tell me the person was no good. What she did was she came to me, and it was like a book, right? She flipped she was just standing there. Whew. My mama is here. It's like a book, right? She'll flip the page, and then I'll read what it says, and she'll flip the next page. She's here. My mama is here, yo. She'll flip the page. You see how my voice is changing now? She flipped the page, and then I'll read it, and she flipped all the way to the ending. So basically, she was showing me how my life would be with that person. It was a choice. It was a decision that I had to make. Do I want to continue pursuing this person, or I have to let go? She didn't tell me to let go. She just showed me what was going to happen. And of course, my human side I was aware, but I was waiting for it to manifest on the physical. So I was still talking to this person until it happened in real life. The person was going to Ghana to go get married. And the funny part is, my uncle who is going to watch this video, it's an imam. He was the one that was going to bless the marriage. And that's how I found out. So you see, God don't speak a language. When you say, God, I love you. God, you are amazing. Okay, she left. My mama left. God, you amazing. God, you beautiful. God, you say all these beautiful things, right? God don't know what I love you is. God don't know what amazing is, because language was created for us to communicate here on this planet. Do you understand? God speaks vibration. The universe speaks vibration. Now, if you don't know what vibration is, when you say, God, I love you. Mom, I love you. Dad, I love you. You're the best thing. Come here, baby. Like me and my sons, I'd be like, come here. I'm always playing with my sons. Come here. I love you. You my baby boy. It's the energy that I'm attaching to God. I love you. God, you're amazing. God, thank you for this blessing. Thank you, universe, for waking me up today. Thank you, universe, for blessing us with this beautiful gift of air that I cannot see, but I can feel it. I can breathe it. You see that energy behind it? Look at my face. You see that? That is what God is picking up. That's what God is picking up. Now hear this. God, why you allow me to go through all of these trials and tribulations? God, why this motherfucker keep cheating on me? God, I do everything for this girl and she never sees me. She never appreciates everything I do. Anything I do, she don't appreciate. I put so much in at work. I do overtime. When somebody call out, I come in. But when it's time for a raise, they don't never give me raise. The most raise they give me is 20 cents, 10 cents. They just hired somebody yesterday and now they promoted that person, and I've been here 2 years and I ain't got no promotion. Oh God, why have you forsaken me? Why is it that everything I do never seems to work out? Do you see the difference between the energy? One was, right? So that's what God sees. The spirit is, the light in you is shining bright like the stars in the sky. By the way, I grew up 15 years in Africa. And in Ghana, when I was young, like 10, 11, we used to sleep outside. And you look up and you see the stars. Now when I look up, I don't even see stars anymore. By the way, I live in America longer than I live in Africa. All right, but I just threw that in there. When you look at the moon, you see how bright the moon is, right? That's what God sees. That's what the spirit sees. That's the vibration. But the moment you go, what, man, you dim that light. Let me see if I can dim this light. No, I can't. Oh, I think I can. I'm trying to dim this light. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. I'm trying. Okay. Do y'all see? Oh, you too. Y'all see how the light is good? Y'all see how, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the light is like getting dark. Like when you sad, when you're not happy, when you are in your lower vibration, right? When you are in your Luciferian energy, because Lucifer was once a higher vibrational being in heaven, and he was rebellious, and God said, "Get out from my sight," and he became what? Lucifer, a demon, serpent, Satan, whatever, right? So that's a lower vibration. Adam was in Garden of Eden. Eve, they were chilling, and then he has to go and do this to his sister, and God said, "Hey, you have committed abomination. You two, get away from me." And then they also moved from the higher vibration to the lower vibration. Do you understand that? So we are all descendants of Adam and Eve, but some of us, we have worked hard to move ourselves from the lower vibration to the higher vibration. A woman represents Eve. I am a higher vibrational Eve. Okay? And if you somebody that's always, you go by what Simon says, what the book says, what somebody says, you are a lower version of yourself. All right? So God don't speak English. God don't speak any language. God speak vibration. The universe speak vibration. If you go, "Thank you, God, I am blessed." When you say, "I am blessed, I am wonderful, I am healthy," and you feel it within your heart, you are going to be healthy. You are going to be blessed. But when you just say, "I am blessed," like you just saying it because you just want to say it. Thank you, God, for waking me up this morning. Gosh. You see that energy? That's how your day is going to be. So whatever you put in out there, that's what you get. And God don't speak. If you say, "God, you stupid. Look at me. You so stupid." God don't know what stupid is. But look how you said it. "God, you so stupid." You said it with this excitement, right? That's what God is going to pick on. That's what the universe is going to pick. Excitement. When you go, "God, I love you. God, you the best." What's the energy? The energy that you are attaching to the word is darkness, is lower vibration. And that's what God is going to see. That's what the universe is going to see, and it will feed off on that. Thank you for watching. I love you. Take good care of yourself. One love.